They're a 34.5% three-point shooting team. But now it's all about the second half. Lake Show on top, 67-59, settle in for the second half from Houston. Above the break, it's Green for three to start the second.
Should be looking to be the help guy quite as much against shooters at the top of the key.
Well, Green worked diligently during his absence with that injury on the release of his shot. As there's a beautiful release by Bradley. Now by Christian Wood, and the big fella's coming into the front court. Looking to go all the way with it, and he scores.
And he couldn't get his hand on it, and that's what led the Rockets going the other direction.
Christian Wood is a top 10 rebounder in this league, 7th in double-doubles in the NBA currently. Corner Malik Monk, who had a very productive first half, and down it goes from downtown.
For 9-point advantage.
11th triple for the Lakers. Trying to win their third in a row over this Houston team this year. No defense down the middle. Bradley got beaten off the dribble.
Actually shaded him toward the middle there at the top of the key, and nobody gave him support.
Lakers and LeBron find Stanley Johnson, who got the start tonight. Good bounce underneath to Avery, who scores baseline.
Well, and made him pay.
Again, this is not a good defensive team, Houston, and you need to exploit, but Wood rainbows one down from strip. LeBron, the bounce to Avery. Boy, he drives and kicks. It looked like Avery might have been able to ride it up and in, but now he's going to get an opportunity in the corner.
He wanted three.
Lakers on fire. You got Reeves, Rondo, Bazemore, Trevor Ariza in protocol, and got Wayne Ellington, non-COVID issue. He did not make the trip, so plenty of rotational power not here tonight, and a long way three.
Yeah, he's tough at the top of the key, especially when he's the first pass away on help situations.
Sixth man of the year in 2017 for Gordon. It's been a big quarter for Avery Bradley on this end. Corner of the key for Russell Westbrook.
Russ got to one of his knocks down the deuce.
All right, so Russ goes 4 for 20 on Christmas. Tonight he's 8 for 9. So a great 180 turnaround for Westbrook so far in this game. Porter Jr. for 3. He hits another one. They was right there.
That means nothing.
Yes, I know. We saw that before with the free throw violation that wasn't called.
Wow.
Jalen Green goes to the dribble. Into the lane is Wood, where he could do real damage, and he scores. Timeout, Lakers. It's really logging plenty of minutes. Don't back it up.
Yeah, because he's the one Rocket that really concentrates on the defensive end.
Yeah, and again, they have 4 players. Tate, Matthews, Martin, and Augustine in their rotation out with protocol. Underneath the Waba, gets his own rebound, stayed with it, and scores. Remember the first game between these two? It was ugly. It was a 95-85 Laker win. Avery all by himself after the bounce from James.
Avery Bradley that open right under the cup.
30 paint points for the Lakers, 34 for the Rockets. Wood, one big bounce, and he's all the way at the... Christian Wood now over 20 points in the contest. Malik saw a little daylight. Instead, he's going to go right back out for Talen Horton-Tucker. Lob to Malik to score!
Nice look.
In 16, including that 15-game losing streak, and now they have won.
A free throw can make it a 1-point game, and does, as LeBron goes out of the court. Just a minute ago, that's what he's on the court to do.
Goes baseline, underneath, lay it up and lay it in. Nwaba at both.
In a couple of trips down since then.
Stanley, one of 22 players to suit up after his 10-day expired. And you saw AD.
Well, 79%.
Yeah, sorry, Stu. Josh Christopher. He had a string of 4 straight in double figures, middle of the month year. We mentioned local product, Mayfair High School, and Lakewood, grew up in Carson.
He make 2 free throws.
Russ, good hook pass under to Johnson. Now he's in a bit of trouble. THT, you know he wants to get to the cup. He does. Counted in 1.
Boy, nice switch of hands by THT. Great job of getting in. This is the guy that has to produce some offense, and that's Carmelo Anthony. Right on cue, he knocks down the jump.
Points tonight off the pine for the Lakers. And they're back up by 3.
And they have 17 as a team. He has 15 of them.
Şengün, he's in very deep. Then he gets fouled by Anthony, and they're going to count it.
With 21.
After the Lakers play Memphis tomorrow night, they'll have 5 in a row at home at Crypto.com Arena. And then they'll move out for 8 out of 10 on the road to end the month of January. Get it while you can. Malik Monk, and that's going to be a tough road trip. Probably the toughest of the year, the longest of the year in some really tough competition. Stanley Johnson open as DC. Collison in the corner.
There's Russ with his 11th rebound.
He's already got a double-double tonight. Gives him a fresh 14. Spinning underneath, attacks the rim. Goes right to Carmelo, who doesn't make a mistake. Flushes it down on the follow.
The Lakers go up by a pair with chance now to get a stop and finish the quarter on top. No stop.
Christopher into the lane. So they have 40 paint points tonight. Johnson going all the way, lays it up and in from Collison.
Neither team is going to win the defensive trophy.
Of the year award? Yeah. It's a kind of all-star game defense.
Wow.
You want to put it that way. Shot clock is 6 ahead of the game. Winding down the third quarter. Jalen Green goes to the rim, and right there was Malik Monk.
Now you got to work for the last shot here.
6 to shoot.
Russ.
They're going to lay off Russ. They're going to invite him to shoot the 3. And he obliges. And he knocks it down. Thank you very much.